spotlight. How long till you break?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 194 pounds, from Havana, Cuba, Cuban assassin Jose. And his opponent, hailing from Scottsdale, Arizona, weighing in at 257 pounds, this is Rush.
This Week in Wrestling is on the air. Welcome on back to the program, the hottest half hour on television. We've got Rush taking on Cuban assassin Jose Knuckles Nelson. You gotta love this one. No, pardon me again, I'm sorry.
I don't know, you just don't know when to keep your mouth shut. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Cuban assassin Jose asked me to give a special message to all the employees at Blockbuster Video in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Apparently, when he's here in the country, he likes to rent movies over there.
Well, he must be from the Irish side of Cuba because he's an awfully light-skinned Cuban.
Well, I think the Cuban Assassins are a very underrated tag team here in Wrestling Star Wars because you never know who's going to be coming. Elio, Pedro, Jose, the list goes on and on.
Well, you could also say the same thing about Rush. He's quite underrated in Wrestling Star Wars as well. He's been around for a couple of years and continuously moving up the ranks, occasionally falls behind a couple of times, but always bouncing right back, and Rush is certainly tough inside that squared circle.
Well, Rush has actually added a mean streak to his repertoire that I have not seen in the past, and it's only going to help him because, believe me, the more meaner you are, the more you cheat, the more devious tactics you do in the ring, the better off you are and the more chances you have at victory.
Look out. For the ride goes Jose, and to the far side again. Look out. Up he goes.
Oh, Rush is going to dump him, Webster.
He's going to dump him hard with that sidewalk slam.
Looking forward to Freight Train Dan coming up here a little later in the program. And, of course, Gil Bonk crowning Miss Fireman's Muster of Salisbury Beach.
Well, we're looking forward to that. And don't forget that next week right here on the program, another newcomer, a new young gun, if you will. Looking forward to some action with Sean Rollins. And speaking of being unceremoniously dumped, there goes Cuban assassin Jose right over the top rope to the outside of the concrete floor.
Well, and another, knocking him down again. Another person out of the camp of Killer Kowalski's School of Pro Wrestling, Sean Rollins, from what I understand, has a lot of promise.
We'll take a look at Sean next week right here on the program, as well as a host of other great Wrestling Star Wars competitors. And we'll let you know just who those folks will be a little bit later on in the program. Well, Rush seems to want to leave Jose on the outside. I don't think Fidel would be too proud.
Oh, look at this block! Right there, slingshot. Nice move by the Cuban assassin.
Look out. Over the top rope he goes. Referee down. And only a count of two. A little bit of a slow count. Oh! Did you hear that smack on the chest of the Cuban assassin?
Man, it's shots like that. That's what I'm talking about with this guy, Rush. Rush has developed a mean streak, and it's only going to help him in his endeavors in the world of pro wrestling. Big right, clubbing blow.
I'm very impressed with your vocabulary here this week, Knuckles Nelson.
Not to mention
three-syllable words.
Not to mention, will you shut up? Not to mention the fact that he's packed on about 15 pounds. Wow, look at that drop kick. Okay, you can talk now.
Are you sure?
Wow, look at that, another one.
Another great-looking drop kick by the Cuban assassin. And Rush wants to slow things down a little bit. Look out.
Whoa, slip there. Uno, dos, tres, cinco, de mayo. Uh-oh, look at this, Brian.
Look out.
Oh, man.
1, 2, and that's it. Get the spatula. We're going to need it. All right, don't go away. Coming up next, it's Freight Train.